Hello and welcome to AFOL and...
The kid.
It's really just me, the AFOL today, because the kid is behind the camera. Say hello.
Hello.
Just giving him a bit of practice behind the camera today, behind the scenes. And today I'm just going to talk briefly about the question, hopefully that's why you've clicked on this video, is it okay for an adult to like Lego? And the answer is a resounding yes. Do you think it's okay for an adult to like Lego, kid?
Yes, I do.
Do you think it's cool that your dad likes Lego?
Yes, very cool.
So it is cool, obviously, if you're a parent and you've got kids, you can build Lego together. It's fun, it's creative, it's not screens, which I'm against screens, but you know, there's too much of a good thing, right? So it's a good bit of dexterity time. You're learning about design, you're learning about patience, persistence, and creativity, as well as mechanics, because lots of mechanisms and things involved in Lego as well. So obviously, if you're a parent, as I say, absolutely, we know it's cool to like Lego and to build Lego with your kids. That's one thing. But is it okay to like Lego if you're just an adult and you either live alone or you live with someone else, or you just don't have kids but you just like Lego? Well, absolutely, it is still okay to like Lego. It's no different to any other hobby, and hobbies are great because they give you good downtime, good chill time, relaxation. It's good for your dexterity, it's good for your mental well-being, good for your health. And Lego is up there with any other hobby that might fall into that category. So, you know, you might be into sewing or knitting, or you might do jigsaw puzzles or build plastic airfix models or do Warhammer or board games or any of these kind of hobbies. Lego is no different to any of those. Lego have definitely broadened their brand over recent years to be inclusive. So they're inclusive to everybody, I like to think. So it is okay, and in fact it is cool for everybody to like Lego nowadays. I've transitioned a period as an AFOL, which stands for Adult Fan of Lego, where perhaps it was deemed a little bit childish to still like Lego as an adult. I mean, I liked Lego as a child and then kind of went out of it, as many will do, in my teenage years and through my sort of early 20s, and got back into it in probably my late 20s, maybe early 30s. I'm late 30s now. But Lego have expanded and broadened their brand now to the fact that, I mean, they bring out models based on all sorts of nostalgic themes and movie themes, complex themes, even some adult themes, and they bring out sets that are 16 or in fact 18 plus now as well, which are clearly aimed at the adult market. And they've just brought out a replica of the Fender guitar and all these kinds of things. Not that children wouldn't like those as well, but you know, they are aimed at the adult market. And Lego has established itself as a really cool brand in recent years. So up there with the other big brands out there that are deemed cool, Lego is one of those too. So it's absolutely acceptable nowadays, certainly, I think, to, you know, not hide yourself away and play with Lego secretly in a corner or in a cupboard somewhere, but you can openly admit that you like and enjoy building or playing with and displaying Lego. Some of the models are really beautiful now on display, and Lego themselves, they have these things called lifestyle photographs on the website, if you click on and have a look, where they show adults, you know, looking very quizzically at their Lego models and how to display them and things. So they are tapping into this market and trying to exploit it as much as possible, but good on Lego because it makes it inclusive for us all. The other thing we should talk about, I suppose, is cost. So if you're watching this video and you've typed in the question, is it okay if an adult likes Lego, because you're thinking, oh, my partner, my spouse, or someone I know is spending a lot of money on Lego, is that okay? Well, nobody should spend money they haven't got, so you should say that, and you should spend within your means. So it's no different to spending money on anything else, you know, you should spend within your means. But you're not throwing money away with Lego. It is an expensive hobby. Is it more expensive than it should be? Well, it's a big brand, and as we know, all these big branded popular brands are very expensive, and Lego is no different there. And you're paying for mostly a premium product, and they deliver on that premium and quality product time and time again. And the sets they're releasing now are mind-blowing, particularly this year, the end of this year, 2021. There's some amazing sets coming out. And some are really, really expensive. We look at the Titanic, which is just about to launch, which is £570. You look at the UCS 8080 from Star Wars, which is due out next month, which is probably going to be around £700. Really expensive sets. I mean, you look at the price per piece and you're just paying for more pieces. So it's no more expensive than some of the smaller sets in a sense, but they are definitely aiming for people with a lot of money with those sets. But there are lots of smaller sets and lots of still amazing detailed sets that you can get for a lot less money than that. But even if you buy those big expensive sets or any Lego in general, you're not throwing money away because it holds its value. Generally speaking, it always holds its value. You're not going to lose very much money, if any money at all. If you need to resell your Lego, or you need to sell your Lego collection, you're going to get a good amount, if not all of your money back. And in some cases, you might even make some money, because some sets, as they become discontinued or retired, they go up in value, and you actually might find that you can make money on Lego. But that's not a reason to look at it. We don't want to look at Lego as like gambling or investing, unless that happens to be a particular thing that you're into and are knowledgeable about. But you're not throwing money away with Lego. It is going to be enjoyed. Yeah, you're going to enjoy the experience of building it. You're going to enjoy the experience of displaying it, playing with it, enjoying it with your children or with friends or with family, or just on your own and by yourself. Good downtime. And if you do need to sell it for any reason, you're pretty much going to get your money back. So it's absolutely okay for an adult to like Lego. Just to wrap things up, the sets are really cool nowadays, particularly the ones aimed at the older market. They're really detailed. Yes, they're expensive, but you are going to get that money back if you need to. Just don't spend outside of your means, and enjoy the hobby, encourage the hobby, and let's just all enjoy Lego together. Don't you reckon, kid?
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. Do hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button so that you're notified of further videos. If there's anything you'd like me or me and the kid to discuss or talk to you further about, any sets you'd like to see us review, then please do give us a shout in the comments below, and we'll get back to as many of you as we can. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you again soon. Bye.